I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
You a vlogger, facing over. You a queen, wanna less than I'm a gozy. Oh, why me, oh, why me? Oh, why me, oh, why me? Oh, why me, oh, why?
I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
You a vlogger, facing over. You a queen, wanna less than I'm a gozy. Oh, why me, oh, why me? Oh, why me, oh, why me? Oh, why me, oh, why?
Hello my ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Nish Bajoro, aka Miss Fear for God, coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly or I mean. Now my ninjas, today let's go ahead and check this shout out before we get into this video.
Hey guys, good day. My name is Tsakani and I have a YouTube channel. My channel name is Tsakani Mercent and I'm looking forward to new subscribers. Please guys, kindly go and subscribe to my channel. Even if you're not a fan, just support your girl. I really appreciate that. My channel is about fitness reviews and also giving you guys tips and tricks on how to lose weight and self-care. Please watch some of my videos. I hope you're going to love them. Thank you guys. Bye.
Now do make sure that you go and obviously follow my girl. A shout out is only 380 for YouTube channels, and for business, come to my DMs and let's talk. Anyway, ninjas, let's go ahead and start off with Bill Gates and his wife Melinda Gates. And the fact that the two are actually getting a divorce. So this is the statement that came out from Bill Gates' Twitter account. He said, after a great deal of thought and a lot of work on our relationship, we've made the decision to end our marriage. Over the last 27 years, we've raised 3 incredible children, built a foundation that works over the world to enable all people to lead healthy, productive lives. We continue to share a belief in that mission and will continue our work together at the foundation. But we no longer believe we can grow together as a couple in this next phase of our lives. We ask for space and privacy for our family as we begin to navigate this new life. Now, of course, that's from Melinda Gates and Bill Gates. That's what he's saying. Now, I saw someone on Twitter saying that Bill Gates is 65 and Melinda is 56, and then the person said, I have no words. Now, it's very, very weird, obviously, for us to see like people that are definitely of age get a divorce. And I think that the biggest thing that happens is that when you're still young, I feel like it's just a matter of most people don't have the guts or the balls, to go for that divorce even when they're still young. And so they kind of think that let's ride it out, let's see. If you ask them, I'm definitely sure they knew that marriage is not going to work for a very long time, or at least one of them knew, okay? I'll give you guys an example. I remember when I went to see my gynecologist for the last appointment, he was like, okay, yes, now we're ready. We can finally go have a baby. So when are we, are we getting things like rolling? And I'm like, I'm not getting a child anytime soon because I'm getting a divorce. And he was like, what? Because mind you, my gynecologist obviously knew my ex-husband. I was like, why are you getting divorced when you're still so young? I was like, that's the reason why. I don't want us to divorce when we're old because we're obviously seeing that things are not going to work out. And so, he was like, that's actually a very great way of thinking. And so I think that is really, really, not that I'm encouraging divorce, but when you see that this thing is not going to work out, I think it's best to get out when you're still young. I mean, if Mugai is that age of 65 and Melinda is 56, then it's a whole mess, child, okay? It's a whole mess. But anyway, let's not forget that Bill Gates is the one that basically predicted that Africans, or rather South Africa, were going to die and whatnot, and that he's seeing bodies in the streets, whatever was supposed to take that crap. I guess that whatever vision Mugai had was of his own marriage dying, okay, and not us South Africans. I didn't like that, unless if they were lying on him. But if I'm not too mistaken, I actually did see a clip of him saying that That's if I'm not too mistaken. But anyway, I mean, it's never, I don't know if I should say congratulations or what, because at the end of the day, they're making what makes them happy. And of course, it's always sad to see a family breakup, but yeah, everybody's shocked, you guys, with this. So anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. Did you see this coming? I definitely did not. Go ahead and comment down below, and let's move on to the next topic. Hey, Owamini Chwazaru here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video. Now up next, my ninjas, we're going to talk about Mihlali. Yes, we're still on that whole man snatching and whatnot. The funniest thing for me was that the following day, legit after that whole change had gone down, Mihlali went to church and she posted this and she said, church was so beautiful, I feel blessed. Now I did see a comment, you guys, of someone saying that Owami never puts Mihlali to a certain standard or something like that, but let me just go ahead and watch. In all honesty, you guys, what I've seen is that Mihlali's followers are like beehives. So even when she's wrong, because Muga, there are times where she's dead wrong, they will still be there. It's like, is there even a point or even a reason at this moment? And the sad part is that her beehives, when I say beehives, I mean her followers, that some are even older than her, out here busy defending a child that is like, guys, this is the truth that I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there. Why do you think Mihlali has blocked me? I tell it as it is, as how I see it. Now, at first, I remember I found out when there was the time I was talking about the DJ Zinhle, aka and Bonang situation. Ninjas were like, listen, if the guy is not married to you, he belongs to Jesus. It's not what I came up with. It's not. I was also told it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, you roll with them times and all. And thank goodness you guys taught me, because I would have come out here, in the single life, and all of a sudden think that, Mugai belongs to me. No, he belongs to Jesus until he marries me, I guess, okay? That's what they say. What do I believe? I do believe that if you are in an exclusive relationship and you're dating someone, I do feel there's a level of respect that needs to be given. Now, I do also understand that respect needs to come from both parties, and I also do believe that with other people as well. Now, you're not a girl's girl if you know that this guy is dating somebody and he comes and proposes you, and you date him on the side knowing that he's dating someone else. Now, I feel like if you're a girl's girl and a guy's coming to you and he's like, hey, listen, I want to be with you, I'm not with that person anymore. Once you find out that they're together, I do feel that there's a level of respect you need to give. Or if you are close to the person and you have access, I feel like you can ask. It's 2021. We all know that guys lie like nobody's business. Do I believe Mihlali didn't know that Mishka was still with that Von guy, whose name? I'm not going to stress myself. Yes, I do believe Mihlali knew. And let me tell you why I believe Mihlali knew that the guy was still dating Mishka. Mihlali is the same one that went on her Instagram stories the time that they were doing the whole confessions, and then there was this, there were girls, actually people were telling her that we're dating people's husbands, I'm dating this guy, blah blah blah, he's a married man. And girls' answer was that if it makes you happy, girl, go for it. And the excuse was that I don't judge. Now that's a married man, and you think that Muga is going to be stopped from dating a boyfriend? Child, please, okay? Like, sit down. If you really believe Mihlali was innocent in this whole shandy, just take a seat, sit down. Obviously, you need some intelligence juice, because intelligence is one of your strength, honey, okay? If she's okay, and she will tell people, if that's what makes you happy to date someone's husband, this is somebody who even ninjas agree to say, well, now he belongs to you. I mean, he dated you, he paid lobola, he married you, now he belongs to you. Mihlali is still on that home. If it makes you happy, do it. And you think that it's going to be a boyfriend that is going to stop Mihlali? Listen, we hear a lot of stuff, we just don't want to talk about it. At the end of the day, Mugo is securing her bags, let her secure her bags, but she's still very young. If I'm not mistaken, she's 24. Let's wait until Mihlali reaches 30 years old and let's see. Okay? There were a lot of comments that I actually saw Some people saying that as beautiful as she is, she should be at a position where she can just, you know, beg a man of her own. She's controlling people's relationships. People are this and this and this. I don't have much to say about that, you guys, because I don't know much when it comes to that. However, she does have that reputation, and she herself, she basically like puts herself out there to be that type of person. So it's her life. She can do whatever it is that she wants to do. But if you think that maybe I just don't say much about Mkhize because there's something, no, there's nothing, baby girl. I've seen, I don't agree with the mentality that he has when it comes to like a lot of things, but she's a successful businesswoman that is running a business successfully. And apparently, if you say anything that goes against whatever Mkhize said, then you're labeled jealous, you're labeled this and that, and I just don't have the time for that, okay? Would you like to start a new YouTube channel but you have no idea where to start? Or you already have one but it's not going well and you wish you could get someone give you some personal advice? Well, who better than someone with over 100,000 subscribers? I'm giving those services for a small fee, of course. The details will be on the screen somewhere here, so make sure that you follow them and say hello to a new successful YouTube channel. Now, let's go back to the video chat.